deal with stigma as a young parent?
So I really was negative about it. I thought like my life was kind of over and just like, you know, just all the stigma that young parents face, like, oh, she's gonna like end up being nothing. She's gonna like, end up having like 5 other kids and stuff.
I think, overcoming the stigma was a pretty rough journey as well. So I feel like when I came into that stage of like, okay, I'm a teen mom, my daughter was almost like a year old, there was still that, ageism and stigma around being a teen parent. And overcoming it was not easy. And even now, as a 19-year-old with 2 kids, I still often find myself kind of falling into, that like stigma, like, oh my gosh, like I have 2 kids, I'm still kind of like a teenager, like I'm 19. So it's hard. It was like a battle with my own identity because I didn't know when was the right time to, act like a 17-year-old or act like a mom. And so it was very hard trying to like balance those things.
I feel like people, like the stigma behind young parents is like, oh, it's gonna stunt your growth. But really, I feel like it helps you blossom into like who you wanna be, and like it forces you to like look within, because like if your cup isn't full, like you can't really, give to others. So being a young parent, I feel like helped me really just like focus in what I really wanted to do with my life.
When I went to college, I was very anxious because I didn't want people to see me as like, oh, that one teen mom in my class. Like I wanted them to see me as, yeah, like that girl's like super good. Like she, she gets her stuff done. Like she's, she works like really good. And so it was very, very hard trying to, come to senses that like I was a mom at that age. I came to that realization that like I'm going to embrace this struggle. I'm going to embrace this, personality of me. And yes, I'm a teen mom. Yes, I'm a teenager. Yes, I'm a person. I'm a human. And I began to embrace this part of me.
No matter what you do, people are going to talk. People are going to be disappointed in you, but you can't control how other people feel. You can't control everybody else's emotions, but you can control how you feel and how the way you make other people feel. So I think what I've learned ultimately from having Marley is that people are going to talk whether you're doing good or bad. They're going to talk no matter what, and you can't control that. You can't control what other people are saying. So you might as well do what's best for you and what's best for your baby.
Just embrace it. That's who you are. And that's, being a teen mom is what made you become who you are today.
As I, took on the challenge of like learning, what I needed to provide, and also, be there for my family, I feel like it really helped me change that perspective that I was having, and it helped me enjoy like my pregnancy and also just being a parent, and I just felt like totally empowered.
I really believe that it is a journey, but it's not impossible, and it's not it's not something that you can ever get there. Like it may take longer for some folks to be able to embrace that, but it's not impossible.
Want to learn more from other young parents? Visit youngunitedparents.org.